Roasting my high school pictures. Oh girl, it's been 10 years since I've graduated from high school. Oh my god. So this is us after detention. Okay, hi. Yeah. Welcome back to the channel. I missed you guys. She just got up from a nap. I already filmed the video. I'm just making the intro right now. During the video and during the outro, she's asleep. But now that I'm finished with the video, she's up. Anyway, welcome back. I missed y'all. I think it's been a little hectic around here. Just lots of things going on. Good things. And I am obviously able to sit down and film a video, which I have been wanting to film, but it's basically me doing my makeup and I'm roasting my high school pictures at the same time. The whole point of this video is because it's been 10 years since I've graduated from high school. Oh my god. Okay, just sink in for a second. Roasting my high school pictures, they're not, I was trying to find like kind of embarrassing pictures, but a lot of them aren't really. Maybe one or two are, but a lot of them are just memories. Okay, so the initial plan was for my husband to go into my old Facebook photo archives and choose 10 photos from my high school days. Well, he did this weeks ago and I haven't looked at the pictures since just now filming this video until I saw that he chose a few pictures that were not from my days at high school. So you'll see my reaction when I open up the album, because like I said, I haven't looked at the pictures yet. And when I open up the album, the first picture is a picture that's not from my high school time. So what I end up doing is just going into my Facebook photo albums and just choosing random pictures and talking about them as I do my makeup. So the video didn't go as I planned, but we worked it out. I got to finish the makeup look. We had a little birthday party for Havala on Saturday this past weekend, and this was the makeup that I did. It's really simple. It's from that e.l.f. palette that I showed you guys in my Instagram stories, and I used that eyeshadow. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Class of 2011, hey hey. Apparently my class had a little reunion and I didn't know about it. Found out through another dorm sisters of mine, and I was like, oh, okay. I probably wouldn't have gone anyway. I don't know. I wasn't very close with my classmates. Not all of them. But it was fun. I loved high school. It was a great experience. I went to probably one of the best, if not the best, high school in Hawaii, in the state. I don't know if it still is, but like I said, not too much roasting, just kind of reminiscing and looking back on memories that I hold really close to my heart, and enjoy the makeup too. I'm gonna keep apologizing for this until I get my sound situation set up, but I'm sorry for the audio and the traffic behind me. I'm sorry. As far as what the makeup is gonna be, just really simple on the skin, and then I'm gonna be showing you guys the e.l.f. palette that I picked up from Target the other day, or I got shipped from Target to my house the other day. It's the e.l.f. Electric Mood Tiana Major 9 eyeshadow. I don't even know who that is, but Danielle on Instagram, famous makeup guru, beauty influencer, used this eyeshadow and it just took me home, okay? It took me home and I needed to get it and I needed to use it, and I did. You know what's funny about this shade? It's just this specific shade in here that she used all over. I don't know if she used other shadows, but I also used these 3 matte neutrals, and then I go in with that shadow. But that shadow that she used, it actually looks more yellow gold peach on her, and when I put it on, it like reflects green. It does the craziest thing. I don't know, it's gonna be cute and beautiful and very soft, nothing too over the top, okay, if you will. Let's start off by priming. I'm gonna start with the 3 matte nudes first, and I just kind of do a mixture of them. I want to do like a soft blown out smoky eye type of thing, and then I actually used a brown liner as well, one from Maybelline, and then over top all of that I just kind of messily go in with that glitter or that shimmer shadow. I kind of want to explain what I want to do here so that as I'm looking through the photos, I'm not distracted. Just to quickly explain before we start. In, up, and out. And then I'm going to work between 2 brushes, the Morphe M433 as well as the MAC 224 to blend out those matte shadows. Actually, let me go in with a big flat fluffy brush with the lightest matte shade and just kind of go all over. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have left that space open for the glitter shadow to stick onto. But shimmer shadow is pretty excellent. There was no fallout when I put it on, when I first put it on, so no biggie. MAC 224 into the shade. Just, oh, lots of fallout. Hello. And then just ever so slightly. I'm looking down into a mirror here. It makes it so much easier. And the fallout from this brush. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into the first picture. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet that he chose that picture. Kind of random, but I like it. Okay, so this picture was actually a little bit after high school. This wasn't during high school, but you know, I guess he just chose it because I look cute in it. I don't know. But see, I have really long hair and I cut those bangs myself. Okay, no judgment, y'all. I just wanted to spice my life up a little bit. And I cut those bangs. And this was when I was in Pennsylvania. This was at my roommate's dad's house. Obviously, it was Christmas. We were putting up the Christmas lights on the tree. And that was when I had this fire. I just really wanted hair, like a hair color that resembled fire. And so I dyed it like, oh my God, I damaged the crap out of it. Probably. No, not probably. Yes. I damaged the crap out of it, period. Because I was trying to go for this ombre type of effect where the top of my head was red and then as it went down to my ends, it ombred into an orange yellow type of color. It was cute for the moment, you know, it was nice. I think my length really made up for it because people really loved how long my hair was and how dark, because the people in Pennsylvania were just floored that I was from Hawaii and I was in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania. And they were like, what are you doing? What or why are you here? I mean, that season of my life, my roommate Stephanie, she really took care of me. Her whole family really took care of me. Paid for a lot of almost everything. So, you know, I really appreciate her and her family in the season that we had there, that I had there. So supportive. And her whole family just opened up their home to me. And I will always remember the Van Horn Ohana. Snyder, her aunt's last name is Snyder. And they all just, you know, they all love God. They love the Lord. I loved my season up there. I love this picture. It's not necessarily from high school. It's a couple years after. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a deeper shade. Browning Bruni. I don't know what these names are about. All right, here we go. Next picture. Oh my gosh. Whose shirt was that? I don't even know whose shirt that was. Oh my goodness. I think it was Taylor's. Oh, Taylor, my classmate that passed away. I think that was her shirt. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, don't get offended. It's just a shirt, y'all. I packed it and that was what I had to wear. I don't know if that shirt would be offensive to anybody, but nevertheless, just don't. Okay, this is my classmate. We're on a trip. We went to Hawaii. We went to the Big Island, and this was on the Kona side. We were learning about Kamehameha the First. We were going on a ho'omaka'ikai. We were going on a field trip, and Hawaii is where his story started, and so that's where we went. And we traveled for about a week. This was like a community center, and we stopped here to make lolo. And this was us afterwards at lunch. And that's one of my classmates. I can't remember his name, but yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just hanging out and that's that picture. Oh girl, gosh, I was so skinny then, girl. Oh my God, I wasn't skinny. I was just thinner, I guess you could say. Okay, and I feel like at this point, this was probably when I was at my most desired weight. Like if I could get back to this, this like weight number, I would be really happy. I just can't imagine. At this point, I thought that I was fat. I had trouble because I couldn't fit into a size 16. Okay, and this was when I was in high school. And now it's size 16s and up are celebrated. And I so wish that the mentality that we have with size inclusivity was there back then. And at this point, I just couldn't believe it how I thought of myself. Because I wasn't popular like the it girls in my high school. And I thought that something was wrong with me physically because of my appearance. Stupid, yeah? Very stupid. Anyway, this was at one of our dorm outings. This was with all of my dorm sisters and my dorm advisors, and we were at karaoke one night. It was a senior dorm outing. It was our last one together, and yeah, it was really fun. Okay, y'all, so Kane actually chose pictures I wasn't in high school in. Like the majority of the pictures are of me in Pennsylvania, and that's after high school. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna kind of detour this video, and I'm gonna go into my Facebook. I'm gonna go into my Facebook albums, and we're just gonna look at some pictures from high school while I do my makeup. And when I finish my makeup, that's when we'll end the video, period. Okay, and I'll just choose random pictures that I feel like I should explain. Not that any of you care, but just for the fun of it. Oh, here we go. This is it right here. This is the perfect Instagram wannabe trying very hard type of picture. Okay, here I am. Ting. What kind of camera is that? A Fujifilm? I don't know. It was a point and shoot. And I remember I was in the bathroom by the football field. What was the name of the football field? Anyway, it was I was a manager for our varsity football team. Varsity? I was a manager for our high school varsity football team. It wasn't a very good one, okay? I was just kind of on there because I just wanted something to do. And my friend, who was a senior, she was 1 year above me. I want to say that she was the one that invited me to be a manager with her because they needed managers for the team. And basically what we did was we took stats, we filmed footage of practices for the guys to look at. I wasn't the best at it, okay? I was very lazy, but it was fun and I loved doing it. I always loved football because my mom is a huge Denver Broncos fan. And so to be able to experience that, like kind of get a taste of that was just really cool. This was during one of the days that we had to film footage and they weren't starting practice yet. So we ran to the bathroom to use the bathroom and I had the camera and that's what happened. I think that might've been the camera that they had us using to film footage, which is not the best, but here we are. Okay, now for my liner, I'm gonna go in with the Tattoo Studio Maybelline in 911 Smooth Walnut, and I'm just gonna tightline. When was this? Oh, 2010. Okay, so this is us after detention. I don't even know how I got detention in the first place. It was the first time ever and the last. But for detention, we had to go in the boonies and like cut weeds and cut trees or something. And it was hot, okay? And so what we did was, I think it was a Sunday or a Saturday, I think. And so it was just beaming hot. And my classmates and I, these are all my classmates. I'm right there. And then there's, oh my gosh, that's Kaeho. That's Talia and Ariane. I can't remember how to say her name. But that's us. Post coming out of the pool. We actually weren't supposed to be there because, like I said, it's closed, right? But we climbed over the fence and we got in because it was hot. That was a very fun day. All of those girls were just the best. And then we sunbathed for a little bit. Yeah, that detention time was brutal, bro. It was brutal. I think I thought it would just be something casual, you know, but not like climbing down. Okay, the hill is steep where we were cleaning and it was behind Konya, but it was fun. It ended really well. I'm gonna blend out this line softly, softly, softly. Now I'm gonna go in with that major eyeshadow right here. Okay. So I'm gonna go in here, just pressing it. You see that? Beautiful. It pulls green so much on me, but I'm not mad at it. It's cute. Okay, let me see if I need any more shadow. I actually didn't put any falsies on, so we're just gonna go ahead and curl the lashes. Finish off the face, which I also didn't do too much on either. Oh my god. Okay, hi. This is another dorm outing with my sisters, my dorm sisters. Okay, I don't know if I can't remember how I was in high school. Well, maybe I can. Just trying to think or hope or not think that I was that way. But if I was a bitch in high school, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I could have been. I probably was. I just want to apologize in advance, especially to my dorm sisters, because they had to see me every day. I mean, we were living together every single day. It was just the funnest day with my dorm sisters. We went to PCC, Polynesian Cultural Center. We had dinner before and we went to watch Ha, which was a production. This one was just with Kina O'Hallen. Yes, Kina O'Hallen, honey. Period. Okay, so that's Kaulana, that's Brooke, that's Mariah, that's Cody in the back there, Kaimi, that's Tiger. Her head looks like it's just floating. That's Makamai, and Miss oh my gosh, what is her name? That's Kaimi's sister. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna slap myself. Kaimi in the back there with the stripe, you can see her shoulder with the yellow stripes, and then the girl that she has her hand on, they're sisters. Beautiful sisters. Oh, I gotta show this one. Oh my gosh, my girl Emma, Ulalia, and Ilkepa. Classmates again, okay? This was in the gym, Kekuhopio gym, and it was this dance that they were having for the dorm kids. This was a dance that they were having, a dorm dance. No, this is a dance that they were having for, what would they call us? The boarders, sorry. It was in Keku Gym, Keku Hopio, Kalamai. I'm gonna cut off all my names. And this was taken with my Canon, and I had like a fisheye lens. So that's why it's kind of like dark around and you can't see anybody else, just us. And I had my flash on. It was just, it was just fun, guys. I mean, boarding, this one is cute. This was me and Kylie. We were at a football game doing the thing, you know, taking stats. I really enjoyed managing football. Okay, I might not have been the best at it. Coach Stant was the best. Doc, he was awesome. But just the whole team, the coaches anyway, the boys were just like boys, right? Buff and acting all like the everything. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Okay, let's move on to skin tint. Fenty Beauty all the way. Oh my gosh. I love this picture. I have to show this one of me and my mama. Oh my gosh, it was so long ago I can't even explain properly the ceremony and the protocol, the stuff that we do for graduation. But it's pretty much all to honor our founder, Bernice Pohi Bishop. And this is one of the things that we did. We went to Kawaiho'o Church and we sang hymns together. It was the whole class, like our whole class. But this is me and my mama afterwards. It's just beautiful. The lighting shining down on us, the background, the white dress. That was what we had to wear. That was our uniform to these formal ceremonies, was white dress, white shoes. I loved high school. I wish I could have appreciated it more, just the experience and how blessed, if you know kamehameha schools, it's just elite. You know what I'm saying? We're just so, first of all, we're spoiled, especially for us boarders. It's like times 10, okay, because we actually live on campus. I just wish I could have absorbed every moment better while I was there and try not to think so much of partying and sneaking out of my dorm. Sorry, Mrs. V. But it was a really great experience. And I don't know what it is like today with the students there now. I really don't think it's the same. I honestly believe that boarders made all the difference in that school. So there's 3 campuses. There's one on the Big Island, there's one on Maui, and there's one here on Oahu at Kapalama. I honestly believe that the boarders made Kapalama campus. I just think us boarders brought a sense of country to the school, okay? I'm gonna say that because there were students from Hawaii, there were students from Kauai, there were students from Molokai. Those of us that were from the outer islands, bruh, it was just bruh, that really came out. I would say my fellow border hoa friends would say the same. So much more fun with boarders. And it's not like we didn't make friends with day students, but I just always felt like, for me, they always considered themselves a little bit more than, because they were from Oahu and they could go out and they could get off campus and they could do this and do that. It was fun. It was really fun. All of the opportunities that came with coming to this school. First of all, testing to be accepted. Yeah, you have to be tested. It's a private school, okay? Not exactly the easiest thing, okay? I'm just blessed that I'm able to say that I was able to attend. Okay, I have to show, if this is the last picture I show, I do not care, okay? Because we are the class of 2011. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But we swept at song contest, honey, and I will probably just show multiple pictures of us. Basically, it's just a song competition. The 4 grades, freshman to senior, practice on their own, and we all each have 3 categories. So we have a women's, a men's, and a co-ed. Within your class, your song directors will choose the songs based around the theme that I guess the board chooses. So I don't know who chooses it, and you just practice a cappella now and in parts, and then you sing. And it's a competition based on language, pronunciation. Categories are, or there's one for women's, there's one for men's, and then there's one for co-ed, there's one for Aloha language. And our senior year, we swept and we took it all home. All right, y'all, I'm sorry, I had to go and finish up my face really quick. So I went off camera and finished the rest of my face. I'm in the shade 15 for the Fenty Beauty skin tint. And then for concealer, I used my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear in 395 Walnut. And then to set under my eyes, look how bright that under eye is, okay? And there's no flashback with this thing. It locks everything in place really nicely. I used one of these cheap makeup sponges. I don't know, it kind of blurs everything out, and I love that. I used the Lasting Fix Banana Translucent Setting Powder from Maybelline for under the eyes, and then to kind of lightly set the areas that I wanted less shine. I didn't use any highlighter. I didn't feel like glowing today. Can you believe it? I just wanted the eyes to be the attention. For bronzer, I used MAC powder blush in Blunt, and then for the lips I just use Makeup Forever's Artist Color Pencil in the color Anywhere Caffeine 600. I just use the liner and I don't have anything else on it. Anyway, I think that will be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this little makeup tutorial, looking back at high school pictures video. Like I said, high school was a really good time. I just apologize to my classmates, my dorm sisters, or anybody from high school that I knew if I was rude or if I was just a straight up, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that I can be. I probably wasn't aware as much back then, as I'm sure we all weren't, because we're just kids and trying to learn how to grow and grow up. So I'm sorry. I really do apologize. I really do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Oh, and please consider subscribing. Please, it's free, okay? And click the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload, which I'm trying to be at least once a week, okay? Comment down below, you know, what was one of your most embarrassing high school moments. Also, like the video if you like this makeup look, because I love it. I love the simple eyeshadow trick, and the fact that I have lashes now and I don't have to worry so much about falsies. I love that, okay? Babe Lash all the way. My baby is up. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. We hope. Yeah, you want to give him a kiss? You want to give him a big kiss? A big mwah. That liquid lip on your cheek, girl. She has a big mwah.